Good morning and win forever, people of grace. God bless you. I know that you are busy fasting. I know that you are connecting with your Father. Yes. Our prayers coming from the Bible script for Leviticus 19, verse 26 to 31, and 1 Timothy 2, verse 5. You are blessed. The prayer of today is about ancestral spirit. Prayer against ancestral spirits or ancestral influence. What are those? What are those? These ancestral spirits are spirits after life. Is the spirit of the dead. People believe that the dead relatives, when they die, they don't go to heaven. They are there because they cry. Their lives were not, they died not in a good way, in a good manner, blah, blah, a lot of the stories. And they will wake up and go to the grave and say they're speaking with the one they're listening. No. The spirit of the dead goes straight to their internal life. It's either heaven or hell where they'll be going. They will never remain on the earthly or on earth. No. Once the spirit is out, it goes back where it belongs. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It doesn't stay and say it's a grieved member of the family. Then people buy flowers and go and make rituals and calling and reviving. And that is not that person. It no spirit remain in the realm to influence the living. Jesus is pleased, is presented as the only one. Yes, the only one and the only mediator between Christ and humanity. That is the only mediator. It's Jesus Christ, not another spirit. Right? And if we check in the Old Testament, God forbids seeking communication with he called it abomination, seeking with the dead. That's why Saul aggrieved the Holy Spirit and God badly when he seek, yes, advice from the person who's dead, the spirit of the prophet who's dead, and revive it and ask for guidance.